everybody. Welcome to Robert's Train Set. Just a little one here. When I do live streams, I've found I can have two cameras if I use one of my tablets. And I bought these bits off the internet, the black bits, so that I can mount them, because I had one fall on the floor with my sort of improvised Heath Robinson one. But what I don't really want to do is fix all these bits of timber to the beams, and I would like it to make it movable, so I can move it to different places. So I've come up with an idea on how to do this, so I'll just show you bits of this. Nice short video, hopefully. Right, everybody? So I've made the first component of this, which is this bit, and if you notice it's longer than what it's going to replace. Yeah, longer than what I had before, because I can put various holes up here so that I can have different heights, and it basically is as simple as that. A little hook made out of wood. The timber is from my shed. These were the offcuts of some of the timber they cut up, so I might as well use it. Nice and thin, fairly light, but surprisingly strong when you screw it the way I screw it. So I'm going to glue it. So there's the bit I'm screwing into, and this is the bit that goes over the back to make the hook. And if you notice, the hole in the middle is a bigger diameter than the ones on the outside. And the idea of this is that, and as you can see, I've done the holes to allow the screw to go in without splitting the wood. So the idea with this is, you put the glue on, have your screws ready. By putting the centre one in with a loose hole, that will pull it up nice and tight. And then the two others are like locking screws. If you remember when I did the move and the big timbers that hold the layout up, I did the same with those, albeit with a bigger screw. So I'm only using number 4 25mm long screws for this, so nothing huge at all. And here is one of the screws. As you can see, it's wee, but the length is useful because it grips well. So I'll get this screwed up, and then the proof of the pudding will be in the eating, won't it? So we've gone from this mishmash of cramps and what have you, and bits of timber, and having to screw them onto the beam, and we've gone to what I've come up with, which is this. So you can see, I've got an adjustable height, and it's all held on with these. If I take one out, I'll show you it. So these were the original bits that would grip to the back of the chair or the headrest, which is what it was designed for. But equally, it acts as a bolt to bolt these onto, and that's all it is, with the required fastening on the front. So I'm quite pleased with this. I think it's going to work really well. Proof of the pudding is putting the tablet on it, of course, which I will now do, and we'll see what happens, shall we? So here we are, everybody. We've got the big tablet, the 10-inch tablet, connected to my system, and it's all adjustable. You can pivot, you can slide it up or down, and it's great. And what's even better about this is, if I show you in 2 seconds, I can put my other tablet on this as well. So here's my smaller one on the same bit of battening, and working lovely. And basically you can do this because although there were 2 different systems that I bought at the same time from Argos, if I swing round to the back of the big tablet, the method of connecting it to the support is exactly the same. So it works absolutely super. So I'm really pleased with this. So what I need to do now is I need to make one of those for up that end. Now it's slightly different up there because I've got the light in the way. So that will be purposely made for there. I'll show you that when I've done it. Hello everybody. So there it is. In the position it probably will go, either there or at the other end. It could even go where the other one is, because it's only on a magnetic, that one. And this is the photo image you get. And obviously I can come, this is on the highest setting, so I can actually come all the way down here and get like a picture like that. And then if I swing round slowly so that you don't get too giddy over the light, we have the other little tablet up that end, which I'll carry on up there. And there's a picture you get from that. Now this one's a bit more problematical because we've got the back scene, so the big tablet will go on here as well, so it's quite good. If I actually had 3 email addresses, I could have 3 cameras working to try to understand it, but I haven't, so can't do it. And while we're up this end, I've now invested in an LED tube instead of the fluorescent. I'm not sure that it's much brighter, but I don't get any flashing. I thought I might get flashing on the GoPro or the Cube, but I don't, so that's good. And that one's gone off. There we are. So all that remains to do to these now is to take the areas off and give them the paint. So here we are, everybody, with them finished. Painted them up, same colour paint as the beam it's on. Took all the areas off, and it works very well. And I'll show you the one at the other end. There we are. As I said, this is a bit more problematic because of the back scene in the way. I did try and use it in live broadcast with the big tablet, and I was just getting back of the back scene, which isn't very nice. So just to finish off, I'll just show you a little bit of what I got me using the 10-inch tablet up the other end from here in an actual live broadcast with a little bit of film. Okay, everybody, cheers. So as you can see, I use StreamYard here, which allows you to get this sort of effect. And the picture on the left is from my wired into the computer, and the one on the right is the one from this tablet on this stand. So we've now gone to just that tablet, and you can see it's pretty good, really. I'm quite pleased how this has worked out, and it gives me a lot of versatility when I'm doing a live broadcast. So hope you've enjoyed this little bit, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers, everybody. Cheers.